Good morning, my friends. It is Sunday. We haven't been here for a few days. We had grandchildren Thursday night, all day Friday. Had them again Thursday night, had them all day Friday, had them Friday night. Took them home like, I don't know what time that was, around noon. On Saturday, both their parents worked at the fireworks stand on Friday, and they were busy from the time they opened until about 10:30, and then it started slowing down when it got dark. But they were open till midnight, and then they went and shot fireworks off that night. They said till 3 in the morning. Then Saturday, we took them home and went home and did a few things. And then we had a baseball game to go to with hubby's employer. They had a bunch of them. They had got the party deck. So we went to the game for a while. Then we ended up going over to where the kids and everyone was for fireworks, and we were there till 11:30, and I think they were still going strong. So I know my daughter and son-in-law, they were given $500 in free fireworks for, you know, on top of getting paid. They get paid. So, but they gave them, you know, free fireworks for working. And then, you know, they were buying some because they got the big ones for, you know, their free stuff. And then they bought stuff for the kiddos and got half price on all of that. So it was a fun time, and there will be a 4th of July video. It will probably come out before this video, so I hope you enjoy it. So we are just getting started because I slept in, like big time slept in. It is like 9 o'clock. We're gonna be out till 6. I did the DoorDash schedule till 6 o'clock. I was gonna do 5, but since we started so late, because literally we're starting 2 to 3 hours later than normal, and it said it was busy, but I don't see it. So we're just gonna, hopefully we'll make a good chunk of change today. I had my first Whatnot show yesterday, sold several pieces, but of course, I don't know, if you're not on Whatnot, this stuff goes for cheap, because everything I sold was $2 to $3. So I'm going to be doing another one in a couple weeks that is going to be all fabric. So at least it's a way to de-stash, and we'll figure it out. At least, I mean, that's things that have been sitting in a drawer for a very long time. So, which is great, because now we got rid of it. So we got to ship it out by, let's see, it says 2 days, so I have to ship it out. Try to do it tonight or tomorrow when I get home, and that way I can at least go get it in the mail. So there you have it, guys. I will see you back when we get our first delivery offer. Hang tight. Woohoo! We're starting upside down today. We're going to Whataburger. $4.50 for 6.1 miles. So off we go. Well, we made it to the first one. It was a long wait. That is for sure. That's funny. Stick it right there. And that couple. Continue. Take a photo. Sure thing. Alright. That one is done. Let's see what else. Hopefully they get better. Apparently it's not going to get much better. It is a Dollar General. Shopping for 3 items. And it's 3.1 miles for $4.50. And what are we shopping for? 3 monsters. Man, pop that off again. So, yeah, looks like, yep, 3 monster drinks. So, let's go get them shopped. Alrighty, guys. So, they had one of their original items, and then they had their substitution approved item. So I did their substitution approved item. I got them 2 of those and one of the ones that they originally wanted. So what would you have done? I'm tired of these people not getting what they want because the store has got nothing. So I don't know. Let's see what else we can get. Well, still not getting better. 1.7 miles to McDonald's for $3.25. So lovely. Yeah. So let's go to McDonald's. Look if their door's open. I don't hope it is. The food's here. The food's here. Cuties. Alrighty, let's see what else we get today. Alright guys, we've only got a better one, so 3 bad ones and 1 good one. It is $6.50. Going back to McDonald's. And it is 3.2 miles. So, let's go back to Mickey D's. Alright guys, so what are we getting at McDonald's? A bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle meal. A 13 cookie tote. And a sausage and egg McMuffin. Which, guess what? These cookies may not even be cooked yet. I hope they are, but there is no guarantee. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and they're wanting cookies. Oh Lord. Hopefully we're not here for 10 minutes waiting for these cookies. For, yes, perfect. There you go. You're welcome. Thank you. You too. Alright guys, we're going to Market Street United. We're going to go shop for 6 items. It's 4.3 miles for $8. And what are we going to get? 6 things. Red Baron frozen French bread, single pepperoni pizzas, 2 of those. Some Celsius non-carbonated peach mango green tea drink, 1 of those. Another Celsius kiwi guava energy drink. Fiji apple and pear aloe vera juice. That kind of sounds gross. And some strawberry protein shake stuff. So should be easy. Possibility they will send us another one while we're in here, which that would be fantastic. So let's go do some shopping and we shall return. I think it's this one to the left. Nope, that's an I. These dum-dums. pretty sure. 7. That's 12. Oh. I don't know where it is. It's the one next to this. Because this is where we went that day. We trucked all that stuff up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, the GPS is all wackadoodle. They need to renumber their buildings so that you can see them. Yep. We're at the right one now. Well, there we go. We got that one done. So let's see what else we can get. Alright, now we go back to poop. It is 2.1 miles, $3.75 for Subway. And see, they need, like I said, they need to redo their numbers on their buildings, because I just had a delivery driver ask me where a building was. Luckily he was going to the same building I was coming from, so he should be find it pretty easily. So let's go to Subway. Alright, it says leave at the front desk.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great day. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what's going on. Alright, guys. I don't know that I screenshotted this one, to be honest. Let me look. Dun, dun. I did. It is 4.4 miles for $6 to go get probably alcohol. Truly 12 count hard seltzers, Minute Maid spiked strawberry daiquiri wine cocktail. So yes, I'm so glad we could do this for your measly $6. Oh, let's go. Alright guys, so my son, we're just now leaving the hotel, but my son had sent me a snap of all the trash from their firework display last night. Oh my lord, y'all. It's insane. Plus, we left there at 11:30 last night. He said they stopped at 3. And they stopped at 3 the night before because apparently they had shot off a lot of stuff on Friday, on the 4th. But it is insane. The amount of fireworks. And, I mean, and there was a lot of people there. So, yeah, it was insane. So, wow. So, I can't do that staying up, not when I got to come out here and work, you know. These people that, you know, I don't know how people manage that don't work extra. Well, my son works a lot extra, so I mean, that's where his blessing is that they're off on Fridays, and he a lot of times is working on Fridays. So all right guys, let's go get some alcohol. All right guys, while I was getting ready to check out, they sent us a $6 total will be higher Torchy's Tacos for 1.2 additional miles. And Torchy's is right across the parking lot. And we're getting 8 items. We're getting a hillbilly queso and chips, and then another hillbilly queso and chips, like a half order, a Matador, 2 ranch hands, 2 trailer parks, and a Moon Tower bowl. So let's go get it. All right guys, we got that delivered to the hospital, so I did not take you in, and it was a hand to me, but they wanted left at the desk. People are crazy. But it went from $6 to $12.31. So thank you very much. Let's see what else we get. Alrighty guys, we have a 2.7 $6 plus total will be higher to Whataburger. So I wonder what we're getting. Alright, these some crackers. A Whataburger Whatameal, another Whataburger Whatameal, and a bacon and cheese Whataburger Whatameal, which just means you get a burger, fries, and a drink, or you can get onion rings. They do not have tater tots. They only have onion rings and french fries. So let's go pick them up. Alright guys, so the $6 was going to go up to $8, and then they added $2 more, so it went up to $10. And then our good friend Mr. Dashy sent us this 5.1 miles for $4.03 to Slim Chicken. I think these like this, well, these are from the store because they end in some weirdo number like 1, 3. And in my limited knowledge, it will be a no tip. Because I think people that order through the app for the restaurant and want it delivered, I don't really think that those people tip. So, but it's $4.03. So let's go get it. Of course, upstairs. After that forever 10+ minute wait, and it would not let me unassign without penalty. They should have painted the walls and then painted the stairs, because that's stupid. Stairs at all. Okay. Woohoo! Now let's see what else we get. Alright guys, so our Slim Chicken order, they gave us $2 extra, so that was awesome. And we have a United Supermarket offer. It is $8.50 for, let me get to that. So it ended up being $6.03 for the one. The United is going to be 3.4 miles. We're shopping for 4 items. It's $8.50. Those stairs about killed me. We are shopping for some frozen buttermilk pancakes, some Friskies dry cat food, Nestle Toll House chocolate chips, and some bread. Not too bad. And you never know, they may also add a order to you. I have had them add up to 2 more offers while I was in the store. So let's go do some shopping. Y'all, I'm not even to the store yet. I'm on the street the store's on, and we already got an add-on. It is $6.75 for an additional 1.8 miles. We are shopping for 5 items for this customer, and let me see what we're getting. Some like Powerade or something, 2 kinds of Ben & Jerry's, some Tillamook. So that's all I can see. So it looks like drinks and ice cream. So let's go get both of these. Alright. I had to put all the frozen stuff in a H-E-B bag because it is all frozen in. They're gonna make us face. They sent us another one. And so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to go pick it up. Seriously. You're trying to tell me that picture's too close. It is not too close. So let's get in the car and I'll tell you about the next one. Alright guys, so they sent us this Slim Chicken. At this point, we're just taking everything. Y'all know how we do around here. It is terribly upside down. It is like $5.8 miles for $3.50. But we're gonna go pick it up, and then I'm guessing they're gonna make us go drop it off first before we go drop off the other groceries, which was all frozen stuff. How idiotic is DoorDash? So like I said, I have it in one of those insulated foil lined bags from H-E-B. So we're gonna go get some more Slim Chicken. Yeah, the directions to get here are terrible. Alright, let's see about getting this last one delivered. Bag, and those H-E-B bags have the best freaking Velcro on the seal you've probably ever seen. Alrighty, my friends, let's get back in the car and get on to the next one. Alright guys, so the Slim Chicken one gave us an extra $1. So it gave us a $1 add-on tip. So now we're still waiting for the next one. So hang tight and we'll be back. Alright guys, we got the next one. Oh, it is 9.7 miles. It's $11.75, and it's a stack. 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs. The first pickup is at Wendy's, and then we're going to Cece's Pizza. So the first one, we are getting a bacon cheeseburger biggie bag. Then we're frosty. So that will be our first pickup. And then we'll be going to get some pizza. So we'll be back. Y'all, I think the person that sacked this must have worked at Taco Bell, because that's how they sack their stuff. Fold it over and put all those stupid stickers on it. So, craziness. All right, let's go get some pizza. What are we getting? An Alfredo pizza and a chocolate dessert. So let's go. Assuming for sale. Just trying to make sure I look at the right place. And we are. We are going to leave it. Oh man, I got a sticker or something on my foot.
Camera recording.
Oh good, so am I. To make sure you get your order. And don't say that I didn't give it to you. Alrighty. Next delivery stop. I would say they need to mow and get rid of that red ant bed out of their yard. Alrighty. Let's see what we get next. What? It's burning my hands. So 43, 42. I don't know if it's down here or if it's upstairs. It might be upstairs. Since they don't bother to tell me. Yeah. This is the problem here. 42, 43, 45. Yeah, it's gotta be over here. Why don't they tell you which door entrance to go in? Because see, like, the number used to be up there. I think it's up here. Ding dongs. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we have. Alrighty guys, we're going to Market Street for beer and wine. I don't know. It's 2 items, 7.6 miles, $10.25. What are we getting? A Dos Equis 12 count bottles, Seagram's Escape 12-pack bottles. So let's go get some heavy stuff. Alright guys, we got that shopped, and I grabbed me some chicken salad and some guacamole, a few chips. Well, it's funny because I told her the alcohol is DoorDash, the rest is mine. Just 3 little things. And she just starts ringing it all up. I'm like, no, those are separate. She's like, oh, well, I guess we just get skiing happy. Whatever. So now we get to lug this 2 12 packs of bottles up to the 3rd floor. And these people just think they're just hotsy-totsy. That lady just bullied her way across the street in front of a whole bunch of people. And these people behind me are just thinking they're the same way. Oh, my Lanta. Alright, let's go get this delivered. And then we'll be back for another one. Well, our customer was fantastic. I got here, was getting out of the car. He had just come out of his apartment and said, if you'll wait right there, I'll bring it down to you. How awesome is that? I did not have to go up 3 flights of stairs with all that heavy bottles. So that's awesome. All right, guys, we got about just under 3 hours to go. So we'll see what else DoorDash sends to us. Alright, guys, we have a Best Buy shopping order. It is 7.8 miles for $9.75. And what are we gonna go get? Anti-reflective glass screen protector for iPhone 15 Pro Max. So let's go get someone some protection. They didn't give me a bag or anything. Crazy people. Alright, another one down. Let's see what comes next. Alright, as we're getting in the car, they send us another one. We're going to Chili's. 11.3 miles for $14.75. Woo! Yay! Oh, this afternoon the orders are a little bit bigger, but you know, they all add up. Yes, some days I complain, sometimes I complain all day about all these little ones, but in reality, the little ones add up. And who's to say that if we declined the little ones, that we would be sitting? Because I don't want to take the chance of sitting around and waiting for a larger order to come along. So that is why we do them all. So I know people complain, put in the comments, why do you take them? You're not making money that way, blah blah blah. Well, obviously we're making money, because if I wasn't, believe me, I would be finding something else that made money. So off to Chili's. One. It's hard to tell. And then there's no, like, I don't see a house number. Thank heavens for the previous picture, because that's what helped me determine it was the right place. Dang. Alright, let's see what else we get. Dilly Bite Snacking Cuts Fresh Dill Pickles. We're getting 5 of those. So, here we go to United. Alright guys, then they gave us a $6 plus total will be higher 0.2 miles. It is all going to the same customer. So we took it, obviously. And plus Wingstop's right there. The camera decided to shut itself off, so. But yeah, the Wingstop is right there, and I'm glad we went to the grocery store because I needed to get something to drink. So I got some little zero sugar, you know, ice drinks, and then we were gonna try the Poppy root beer. I've tried some of the other ones. They're really tasty. Now I tried the Lollipop or something, Olipop or something, and it was not really that great. I mean, if that's all I had to drink, then I would drink it, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. I wouldn't drink it, like buy it intentionally. So this has 25 calories in it. So, and it's got probiotics. That one's pretty tasty too. I would drink that one again. So, well, let's go get some Wingstop. Alright guys, well, their 6 plus total will be higher was not correct. So we got $16 total. So I don't know. I guess it's probably because they gave it to me and I was already coming over here. I really don't understand that. But that's okay. We're gonna go see if we can get another one. Alright guys, we do have the next one. It's definitely not good as the last two. It is $3.75, 5.4 miles to Firehouse Sub. So there you have it. We're going to Firehouse Sub to add to our total of the day. Off we go. Alrighty, we got about an hour left. How much more can we make in an hour? Alrighty guys, we have a $12.50 9.8 mile tropical smoothie cafe. You know, it's not that bad, but I'm trying to get the maximum amount of money with the least amount of miles, because this is going to take like half of our hour probably. So maybe they'll stack it. Alright guys, I haven't delivered here in a long time. Pretty sure I delivered here in the past on Grubhub. Their walkway is very uneven. So, like I said, we had about 30 minutes left, so now we got to get back into town so they can send us something. Alright guys, we have a $6, 5.4 mile Popeyes. This is the one that was closed the other night, so they should be open since it's only 5:30. Let's go. Alright, how much more can we make? We don't have a lot of time. Alright guys, These crazy ass people. So we got another McDonald's. It's a whopping $6. When I need $20, I do not get $20 offers. But we got 6 for 4.5 miles. So let's go to McDonald's. Get out. Gotta walk all the way down here. My hair coming undone. And this is the last one. Hallelujah. Because I'm tired. Extremely tired. Make sure you have the right order. Only have one order. Isn't that cheap ass ladies? No, is it? No, I was thinking that was the one that had the kids that day. It's the building over. Alright. We'll talk in a moment. Oh, alright guys. We were out here for 9 hours. Made $184.84, 25 deliveries for $20.53 an hour. That's awesome, because I would not have thought that. So well. So now we're headed home because my daughter and her boyfriend are there, and they're gonna eat dinner with us. They came over to get in the hot tub because he lives in an apartment, and they were gonna go to the pool, but she said there's all these people there and they're having a big cookout at the pool, so she didn't really want to do that, so they came out to our house. So of course now I'm on the south side of town and got to drive all the way to the north so I can get home. So thank you guys for watching. It is what is today? The 6th. The 6th of July. We have a month and 2 days before surgery, unless the cardiologist has other plans, which we see him on Thursday. So Thursday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll take my camera and just leave it in the car, or if I'll just do GoDash and no video, or what I might do. So we'll see. I've got a few videos. I kind of slacked off the last few days and haven't got everything uploaded. I have one to go out in the morning that you will see. Of course, by the time you see this, you're gonna see all of it. So, and then I'll do the 4th of July one. So hang tight, drive safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.